Hello. Goodbye. I just got on to say goodnight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Man, about 30 minutes ago, I was laying here, and it was just like all of a sudden, oh man, I got so damn hot. Like, huh. Like a hot flash. Straight up from hell. Okay? Down the depths of it. The depths. 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 That's kind of a hard word to say. Depths. Depths. You gotta throw it in there fast. Depths. Thank you. Much love back. I know people don't think that I'm a loving person, but I am. Very. Very, very. But, you know, it's crazy as hard as everyone's tried to smear my damn name, like, into the mud. Somehow it stayed on, it's staying afloat. Thank God. Not somehow. I know how. It was hot today. I don't like anybody touching my fucking feet. I wasn't trying to show off my toes. I wasn't trying to show off my foot. I was trying to show off that gnarly fucking toenail that feels like a fucking steak knife on the backside, okay? I've said it's a knife weapon. I didn't think you'd get what I meant. It's a knife weapon. Sound like a foot that wants to be rubbed? I think it's a knife weapon. I'm serious, like I run my finger over, because it's longer, it goes over the edge of my toe. That's how long it is. It's like right there, where it's got an overlap. It feels weird. I wouldn't stub my toe, I'd jam my toenail if I stubbed my toe. That hurt worse. Oh, no shit, man. One time it was so cold. It was, and snowing, man, it was bad. It was icy. But I'd went to Kansas City. It's when I bought this truck. And when I was getting dressed that morning, I had wore a pair of pants that had a hole in it, but they had strings. and that string got around my toenail, and I didn't know it, and I just jerked the pants on. Oh, I jerked that toenail up. Oh, it hurt. I'm telling you, it hurt. It still hurts, okay? It's attached now, but it's still the painful memory. But I drive up there, with that damn toe throbbing. And that, I don't know, that was I'm glad I did, though, because this truck's been a good truck, because I've drove the shit out of it over this grass. Drove the shit out of this truck. And going everywhere, you know what I mean? But, anyways, I wake up the next morning, and that cold, in something like that, like a throbbing toe or something in the cold, and, it's hard to, keep your feet warm when you're out in the cold, like, snowy or icy. So I'm telling you, that damn toe was a problem. Then it was problem after problem. Oh, my word. But everything made it through it. So, so I have way more patience than I've ever given myself credit for. I just got a short fuse on certain things. Hello, Courtney. Oh, great. Oh, but I had the hiccups. No, not more than I know. I know. I mean, anybody that knows. Unworthy, but he seems to think we are. This world has been a cruel fucking place, and I don't know, just to have an ending or new beginning, I guess, of no pain, no tears, no hunger, no, it's worth a little bit of a battle to get there, ain't it? I think it is. And they can't seem to absorb the concept of God sent me here. I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not doing anything wrong. But they made it sound like all kinds of shit. It's fucking insane. I'm sorry, I can't see what you guys are writing. I love to know what you guys are saying, but right now I can't see it. I don't know, something about when it gets this kind of lighting, it bleeds real bad. I don't know why they make the fucking print so small, but, I need to get a bigger print. I don't know how to do it. I bet in the settings you can enlarge it somehow. But I don't know how. Oh, Lanty. I mean, I can feel myself, just, I don't know, after seeing the big picture, I don't know, mellows you out, man. Because, regardless, whatever's going to happen is going to happen. and no amount of freaking out or, worrying and I'm not a big worrier. I don't know. People seem to think that I sit around here and worry all the fucking time or something. I don't. I don't. I just know in my heart and in my soul, without a doubt, in my whole life, I didn't want to disappoint God. I just, had heard that always that I would never, you know, I just can't listen to that shit. We need to change that, because that's something that's, I think talking to a bunch of girls, women my age, went through the same thing. We didn't have encouraging. They didn't have encouraging. It's time to break the cycle of fucking bullshits. Straight up. And all across the world acting so appalled over me saying the word fuck just blows my fucking mind. Considering what all the fuck is going on. This killing for no fucking reason, raping people, selling people. Lying all the fucking time. And then everybody acts like, oh, she can't be a guy because she says the word fuck. No, I think it says about it something about a sword coming out of my mouth. I think this seems to be like a sword to everybody. Cutting right through their fucking bullshit. And control and stupidity. I'm sick of, we need to let each other breathe, we have no one person has no right to tell another person what to do. And, unless they're fucking hurting somebody or hurting themselves, I don't get it. I don't get it with, it really blows my mind. Blows my fucking mind. But everybody got to remember this. God is in control always. Even though, it looks like chaos and mayhem and shit like that. And like God's overlooking us. He is not at all. He is watching every fucking drop of this shit. And how ridiculous it is. Playing them like a puppet now. The devil's playing them like a puppet now because that's what happens. You become a puppet. But not all puppets are his. He don't realize that, but not all puppets are his. No, I know. No, I fucking know. And I never dreamed, that it seems to be through the grace of God and God's, mercy, just like it says. Seems though that out of all these leaders and all these fucking people, I got more common sense than all of them. And that's really, considering what they think so much of their fucking colleges and all their bullshit imaginary documents. That's what happened. That's what the Bible says too. Pen and paper, fuck that shit. Do you know it says, to loan freely? And every so often, I can't remember how it goes, but every so often, your debtors' debts are forgotten, just as like a, I don't know, I guess to show, keep grace going, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think that's what needs to happen. Is these high-end people need took the fuck down and not mistreated, but taught a lesson, gave the bare essentials, put to work, cleaning this country up, and no ifs, ands, or buts about it, Just fucking get her done. Stop the bullshit. Stop the fucking. It don't matter. It says Trump was over in Scotland. Who gives the fuck over in Scotland? Who gives a fuck? What are you doing over in Scotland? Scotland's saying how their job get some jobs. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? I mean, it don't even make sense. They're fucking ridiculous. But God is in control. God is in control. God is in control. La-di-di-da-di-da-di. God is in control. Oh. You guys have a good night. I'm gonna call it a night. Heidi laid where I can curl up by her. I'm actually gonna just turn my phone off and listen to the crickets and shit till I go to sleep. It's like my thinker's off, you know what I mean? Because I just try to think and I can't even think of nothing. You know what I mean? I mean, not that I can't think of nothing, but I think my brain's sick of trying, I think it just figured it out and it's done. Now it's just sitting here chill, wanting the rest of the world to catch up. Not on because, I'm the smart motherfucker. No, we've got a problem. We've got a big problem. But I think it all has a but you see who's behind it and who's involved in it and all that shit, Just by sitting back, I have. It's like, it's bullshit, man. It's bullshit. It's crazy, because it's like, man. It's that little, that song that little kid wrote. I don't know. That song's been stuck in my head a lot. I can't think of the name of it. Purple Skies and something lullabies. I don't know. There's a war in the sky every night. I don't know the name of it, though. It's a young kid that sings it, though. A little bitty boy, not a little bitty boy, but a young boy. Oh, well, good night, you guys. Sleep tight. Say your prayers.